Hope you had a good weekend. Hope you did something for yourself. If you had to work, I hope that you're getting some days off sometime soon. Welcome to the Get Ready for the Day routine, where we just kind of get our bodies ready for the day, get them a little more ready to face whatever's coming, and we'll be a little more awake, a little more alert. This first one is for anybody who is just starting, and it doesn't matter if you've never done anything in your life, you can still follow along with this one. You can also go to the previous ones because we're kind of doing more and more as we go along. This is all progressive, and then we'll hop right back on for an intermediate. Get ready for the day routine, and after that, we'll hop on for a choreography workshop. So stay with us. So please like and subscribe if you have not already. So remember that our legs are tree trunks, and they're rooted to the ground, and they're feeling very, very sturdy because the roots go way, way down. We're just gonna inhale and exhale in through our noses and out through our mouths. In through the nose and out through the mouth. So bringing oxygen into our entire body. And today we're going to start a little differently. So I just want you to not even bend your knees, but just kind of loosen your knees, loosen and straighten, loosen and straighten. Give us a little wobble. Make sure your knees are going straight ahead. And we're going to be going deeper later on, and I want you to use this little wobbly knee bend while you bring your arms up and bring them back down. And bring them up and bring them down. It's kind of like a little pulse. You can do it slowly too. And forward and to the side. And forward and to the side. And this is something you're doing at your flexibility levels, so a little more, a little less. However much you can do is good. All right, let's do one at a time. And try and keep that little knee pulse going if you can. Down, and let's go to the front again. And that little knee pulse, I'm gonna try and do more with making our knees a little bit bendier because we tend to stiffen up if we don't move each part of our body. And coming back up with your arms over your head. And we're gonna do a little bend to this side, but this is just your way, way upper body. It can only be a tiny bit. It can only be this bit if that's how much you can do without moving your lower body. Just a very little bit, like just your shoulders and ribcage are moving. And to the other side. Also kind of doing like a little pulse. And to this side. And to the other side. And we're going to do our forward bend. And this is coming from the waist. So your lower body is staying still. It's just your waist. You're just kind of making a little bow forward. Try to feel it right in here. That is pulling together. And then relaxing as you come up. We are preparing for future crunches here. This is just the beginning. But little by little, we're going to make our way to where we want to be. And just a little stretch back. Just put your hands in your hips. And just try and pull that upper body. So like somebody's pulling your chest towards the sky. And just pulse there a little bit. And now we're going to bring our shoulders up and back back down. Don't drop them. Try and control them as they go down. And up and down. And up and down. And rolling them back, and your chest comes up to the sky. Rolling them back, chest goes up to the sky. I'm in a nice straight posture here. This is how we get it. Roll your shoulders back, try to put your shoulder blades together. And whenever you're thinking about it during the day, I want you to do this, just roll your shoulders back and try and give yourself a nice posture. Try and get that muscle memory going. And now we're going to go forward. To your ears forward. And this you can let your upper back go. You can just kind of round it a little bit. It's not just your shoulders. And coming back. And dropping your chin. Coming back up like you're nodding. This is just your head bobbing up and down. Your neck is not moving or moving as little as possible. Just nodding yes. And this time when you drop it down, I want you to roll one ear towards the shoulder and coming back with that chin going to your chest. And to the other side, and down, and to the other side, and down. This is a very gentle one. Next are delicate things, so we don't want to do anything to force them to do what they don't want to do. That's how we get injured, and neck injuries hurt a lot. So we're just going to be safe and do very small movements. And coming back to the middle, coming up, and then you're shaking your head no from side to side. Now, today I want you to do something for me. I want you to take your chin and try and draw a little circle. Just a teeny tiny circle. Going one way. And then we're going to go the other way. And get some more mobility into our necks and upper bodies. And coming back to neutral. And we're going to take our hands and just bend from the elbow. And now let's do one at a time. So one at a time. Opening and closing, like from a hinge. And back. And just gonna take our wrists and move them back and forth. Nice little wrist wiggle. And just gonna flap them up and down. Saying goodbye. And opening and closing your hands. Getting that blood flowing to the tips of your fingers. And it'll get down to our toes too eventually. All right, so hands right by your side. Nice straighten up, get a nice posture. And we're just gonna lift them up. Try and keep them as straight as possible. Just showing you we'll do a hold there for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and bring them back down again. And bring them back up, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and down again. And bring back up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and keep them there. I want you to do your little tummy bend again. Try and keep your arms in place. Just gonna bend right here. Get ready for those crunches. And arms back down. And hands up to side, and come up to the other side. And we're just going to wave like a tree from side to side. And coming back up. Now we're going to do a little bigger knee bends. I want you to concentrate so your knees go right over your feet and they're not going to one side or the other. We're going to be doing slightly bigger knee bends. Just gentle, smooth. Up and down. Getting your knees moving. Feel them working, feeling them retain their mobility. And let's try to go a little deeper this time. Knee bends. And this last time we're just going to hold it a little bit. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And coming back up. Doing our weight shift. So here we are in the middle and we feel like we've got a square here with our shoulders and our hips. And we're just going to shift our weight from side to side. Try and feel it coming over one leg and then the other leg. So this leg, it's just there for balance really, there's not much on it. Forth. And coming back to neutral and up. And this side, I want you to slide your hands down, for they reach. And then we're going to bend it straight in here. Can flatten back, but doesn't really matter at this point. We're just trying to get through what we can get through. And the last one, we're going to stay here. And just kind of let our hands dangle down. Let the weight carry you towards the floor. And roll up, try to do one vertebrae at a time. Up. And calf stretch. Put one leg to the back. Your weight is in the forward one. And you're leaning into your forward leg. You can pulse a little here, just stretch. You can stretch your Achilles. And coming back up, and you want to put a little more weight on your back foot this time. Bend that back foot, stretch out your lower Achilles. And then wiggle our ankle from side to side. Trying to go flat, up and down. Then it goes on the ground, and I want you to feel like your toes are fanning and relax. They're fanning out and relax. See if you can feel your toes there, even if they don't really move like that, and if they don't stay, just try and imagine it. Get the blood flowing down there. And the other leg, stretching out the back leg, front. And you can pulse so you can stay still. Coming back up. And over the back leg, stretching the Achilles a little bit. You want to hold on to something while you're doing these. I'm just hanging on the wall here, but if you have something sturdy to hang on to, that's much better. Ankle going from side to side. A little wiggle here. And we're going to flap our foot up and down. And it goes on the floor. You're going to fan those toes out and relax. Fan them out and relax. Out and relax. You just want to try and feel your toes. Circulation going to loosen our feet. All right, so I'm going to do one more thing for our feet. And this we're just going to up and down. You're putting your weight towards the balls of your feet. You're just going to try and bounce them a little bit. Hang on to something for this. Just bouncing them up and down. And coming back to where we were. Give them a little knee bend, stretch them out again. And I'm just going to push your legs like you would in the beginning, very sturdy. And then I'm going to shift your weight towards your right leg. I just want to feel like if you wanted to, you can lift that leg up a little. Just trying to feel the balance there. And then shifting to the left. So if you wanted, you can move this leg. That's the feeling you want, but this is here for balance. If you want to feel like your weight is over one leg, and then if you could, if you needed to, you could just lift that leg up. And back to center, and inhale and bring your arms up, and exhale and bring them down, and stretching to the side, and great big hug for you. You did it on Monday, yay, you're ready for the day. So glad to see you here, my Fireflies. I will see you on Wednesday for another Get Ready for the Day routine. Right now, we're gonna hop on again with our intermediate routine and then our choreography workshop. So if you'd like to join us, we would so love that. My love to all of you. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.